Welcome back!
Welcome
Kingdom
back
Hearts.
to the game.
14,
That looks pretty. Look at
15,
that. No.
16,
Stop.
17,
Stop.
18.
There's only 18 steps, huh?
20, 21, 30,
82.
84.
49.
Infinity.
That's a good one.
This is 6, 7, and 8 right here. Yeah. There's only 6 circles. Hey, look, it's Lumiere.
It's Haley Joe.
Gaston.
The closer you get to the
Nobody
light, the greater your shadow
Gaston's
becomes.
like Lumiere.
Is Gaston? Oh, he's not. Is he in any of the Kingdom Hearts?
Oh, so it turns out with that those 3 questions we were answering, the one you really want is midday, because if you get at dawn, you level up faster at first, but when you get higher, it starts slowing down. At midday, it's average all the way out, and if it's at night, then it's slow at the start, and then it speeds up when you level up. It's deep like that.
So we effed up, huh?
I mean, it's arguably good if you're into that.
We'll be into that kind of stuff.
I don't know, it always worked for me, so...
So what's this big monster? Is that just like Sora's shadow?
I guess, I don't know. That's another ambiguous thing about this plot. No one really knows what it is.
It's just a big fat Hardy.
It's Hardy, that's
what they call him. That's what they call me. They call me Hardy. They call me Hattie. They call me Hat.
Whoop! Oh man, it's weird not having my high jump. I've been playing this game for too long.
I haven't played this game at all, ever.
He's
Hit
a
him.
strong one.
Smack him in the face.
I think it's just my choice of weapon that's kind of not as strong as I'd like it to
Climb
be.
up and hit his head.
It's hard. It's unnecessarily... I think you might get tech points for it though, so maybe I'll just try. Oh, no tech points. Oh yeah, tech points.
What does that mean?
It's just experience points you get for doing things other than killing children. I mean,
so you
enemies.
get extra children. That's rude.
I can level up even quicker. This guy should give me a level up, but I'm not entirely sure he gives you experience at all.
Go,
It's these little guys you gotta get.
Get up with them.
Oh, you only get tech points for landing a combo. And I win. Also level 3 defense up. Woo!
Oh, look at that slow motion kicker. That's the kicker right there with the... Oh, no. Now you're gonna die.
Here's more ambiguity. Just read the text and imagine.
Imagine what the text is trying to say to me.
Yeah.
But don't be afraid, which is a continuation of another thought.
Or maybe it's just a blank space.
It's like,
maybe it's the same before.
You hold the mightiest weapon of all. Who's saying this?
That's ambiguous.
It's Jafar.
It's
So
really,
don't forget.
it's really hard to say.
Creeping me out, boy.
Because I think there might be an answer to that question, but it's impossible.
You are the one who will open the door.
Yeah.
Now it's time to go play around in an island.
But the thing is...
Time to go play around in the island.
Spoiler alert.
Island.
We're actually the ones to close the door. But again,
island.
Ambiguity, that might not be the door they're talking about. So what? I don't know.
You know what they say? When one door closes, another door opens.
I religiously played this one.
Look at that fish. Is that foreshadowing?
And the second one. And I understand the story of Chain of Memories. I know most of Birth by Sleep and a little bit of 3, 5, 8 Days Over 2.
She looks pretty.
And a little bit of
scenes.
Dream Drop Distance. So if there's a Kingdom Hearts fan by some chance watching this and I say something wrong about the plot, it's because I don't know anything.
We made up the plots as we go along. That's how most enemies work.
What? No. Knowing Japanese people, they probably have it all figured out by the time they turn 12, and then, like, when they graduate from college, they're like, I'm gonna make it into an anime.
Can they have an anime university? Is there an anime university or a manga? Do all animes come from manga?
Manga?
Manga.
No,
it's America.
I don't care, and I don't know, but I'm gonna say no.
I liked that kind of stuff when I was a child. I remember the first anime I ever watched. Well, I want to say it's probably Pokemon, but then I think sometimes it might be Sailor Moon on accident. But I remember when I first saw Pokemon, I was like shocked, kind of, by like the style of art.
Really? Because it's not that great.
I was thinking it was like a American show. I'm so used to that, but
I have an unpopular opinion.
Penis?
I think that American animation is superior to Japanese animation.
Japanese animation, there's not much to it, really. It's just like, I mean, it looks pretty, but there's not a lot of animation.
It's their eyes. Well, no, some looks really, really good, but I just... Not only the animation, like the style, but like the shows, the animated shows, and the anime. It's just not that great. I mean, it's overrated highly. I feel like there are too many cliches for it to be like respectable.
Hey, Kingdom Hearts.
There are some that I hear are really good though. I hear a lot about Attack on Titan.
Well, but I've never seen it. What's the best one? Sailor Moon.
Oh my god.
Because everybody and their grandma likes Sailor Moon. You go to a place, she's asking what the favorite show is.
Can you speak normally?
Sailor Moon.
You speak normally.
Is that not normal?
It's not normal.
What's normal?
Speak like you speak.
You mean like I'm reading legal papers?
Sure.
Hey.
I get a log. Let's drop this log. Ha ha ha. No, I'm gonna fight this ball guy.
I had a hot time in this game.
Yeah, it's easy. You just need to slap his balls around.
It's just hard. It's hard to slap balls. That was a good slap.
That was a great slap. You knocked him right out.
Hey, slap him again with those balls.
It's gonna be hard without my dodge roll. I'm so used to using it.
You got a tech point.
Oh, he doesn't throw it. Oh, look at that. 3 for 3.
I'm gonna look like a total idiot when I'm playing this game.
It's okay. You look like an idiot playing every game.
Not Pokemon.
Boom, 2 tech points.
Pokemon.
Also, he's knocked the fuck out.
Kill him.
Oh, look at that, level 4. Alright.
You should fight the little girl, that's my favorite.
She's easy too, but I hate when you fight all 3 of them, she's like the most... She's a thorn in my side.
Why?
Because she just goes around going, woo! With her little jump rope and just like slapping your A.
I want a duel. What is the deal? That's the thing about Japanese things. Like, oh, everyone wants to fight and train.
Yeah, like, what does train mean? Like, I've heard that said so many times.
And everything.
In, like, American English translations of anime. It's like, wait, I need to train first. I need to train. Wait, he's training. I don't understand what, like...
It's like I feel like their...
I know, but, like...
Their skills.
You never, like, see it. You just hear train and, like, okay, well, obviously something's happening.
Well, everybody knows on Pokemon.
Like in Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm gonna train cards.
No.
I'm gonna train my monsters.
I think it was funny on Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I think
man,
they're, like, doing, like, actual, like, aerobics. They're doing, like, actual aerobics when they, were training for cards. By the way, the entire first season of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is now available on DVD.
Only now?
I don't know if it's been available before, like on a complete set.
Dude.
I'm sure it must have been, but
I don't even know.
Recently saw it.
It's so hard. Like I feel like seasons on anime are always defined differently. If you go on Wikipedia,
80 episodes.
80?
100?
I don't know. Is it?
There's a lot of episodes. I think maybe they're different though. Like it's like I think it's like series.
No, it's because they release those freaking episodes every week without fail
for a year, forever, definitely.
Yes, like Naruto is on episode. Like if you count the what's it called? If you count the first season, the first series, I mean, it's been on for like 600 episodes or something. Like, Shippuden has been on longer than the original series, if you can believe that.
I can, because I stopped watching it when I turned, like, 16, so...
I thought that's when you started watching it. In fact, I'm fairly certain it was.
Okay, maybe it was, like, 18 then. Because I remember, like, being really excited for, like, that Naruto episode... Naruto, Marathon on Cartoon Network, and I worked at my first job, and I missed all of it.
Yep.
But I did not miss the Pokemon 72-hour marathon at all. I saw every episode. I'm just kidding. I woke up at 4 a.m. to watch the first episode, and I watched it till like 7 p.m. And
it's sad that the anime actually sucks major balls, though. In fact, that's the worst thing
Pokemon?
Out of the Pokemon universe. I'd wager, I'm not a Pokemon fan if you haven't picked that up yet,
but
I would wager to say, I mean, they're great games.
It's just all nostalgia.
Yeah, but the anime was awful. Like, it failed in every aspect. The story was terrible. It wasn't funny. It wasn't cool.
It's a good kid show.
I know. I'm just saying. I've seen good kid shows. Don't fuck with me.
Excuse me.
Have you ever watched the regular show? It's a funny show. It's actually just called a regular show.
Not really a kid show.
It is a kid show. In fact, kids watch it.
Well, yeah,
because it's on Cartoon Network.
You know what a kid show is? Nothing. There ain't no kid shows no more.
Yeah, I guess not.
Hit him.
Oh no.
You're out of bounds.
Really crappy. Yeah, that's an automatic fail. Well, anyway, there's some really crappy, like, solely dedicated to kids show channels on cable.
And
like
it's the Hub.
Weird. Yeah, like the Hub. No, the Hub's great. It has Animaniacs.
Oh yeah, good shows.
That's all I can think of.
It
has a lot. It's
got the Pony Show.
It has good original shows, I think.
It's got Pound Pups. Yeah. It's got Strawberry Shortcake.
Some of the shows look like they're not fit to be shown on television, but yeah.
It's got Transformers, and it's got the Transformers like GoBots or whatever they're called.
Yeah, that's terrible.
You're gonna get knocked the fuck out again.
No, if I can help it. Oh, okay.
It took you forever to realize that you could dodge that move.
You never needed to. You beat him immediately because of your beginner mode privilege.
Oh, are we not in beginner mode?
No. I would have used my items already if I was. He's not gonna yield to me, I don't think. It's because I don't have any magic yet, and that's what I chose. No. Alright.
Well, freak that.
Now the score is 0 to 78.
Why are we doing it?
It's a pride thing, I guess. If I'm not gonna win the race, I need to at least win this eventually.
Why aren't you gonna win the race?
I know I'm not gonna win the race. I never win the race.
Come on.
No.
You got it. You got the race.
What are you doing, Rick? He's the hardest boss in the game.
What would Sora's
later on?
American name be?
Soren. I don't know. Soren's actually kind of
Steve.
like a Scandinavian.
Steve.
Like a Scandinavian name, I guess. If Naruto was created by 4 kids,
it'd be Nathan.
Nathan the Ninja. That'd be no.
Oh, it's funny because on we all know that Yu-Gi-Oh was distributed by 4 kids in the United States.
They really ruined that series.
But anyway,
I hear it's really good in Japanese.
The funny thing is like on the box for the the complete first season, it says 4K Entertainment. Like nothing similar to their logo at all.
That's weird. Have they changed styles?
I doubt it, but they have kind of a bad name amongst anime fans.
So they definitely do.
They probably just want to like separate themselves as much as possible.
They usually stick to like the childish ones anyway, so it's not a huge deal. Like Pokemon.
Oh yeah, that was forgot about that.
Yes.
That's why Digimon was so
good.
I
win. Yes, I'm very happy about that. I always forget there's a freaking ladder back here. I always go all the way around. I'm a fool.
Oh yeah.
Now let's go talk to.
You want to talk
Karen.
about? You want to talk about filler, anime filler?
Carrie.
Well, we're not talking about filler, but if you wanted to talk about filler.
Oh, I need another log.
You could definitely talk about Digimon all day, 12 days a week.
I kind of like Digimon. I think it's superior to Pokemon.
There's a show, yes, definitely, no doubt about it. As a game,
wasn't there a Sora?
Yes, but she was a girl.
Oh, dude, Sora's a.
Also, I liked it a lot because as a kid. Without saying I could relate to it because it's impossible to relate to, I could relate to it because they seem like normal dudes doing normal things, you know?
I know, and it was actually funny at times.
Even though they don't, there's nothing that they do is normal because they live in a digital world. But I thought it was really cool. And then my friend who lived across the street from me, who got me into Yu-Gi-Oh!
I feel like that show was properly Americanized. Like, some shows just aren't.
I know a lot of people don't like it, but I love the Digirap.
I don't know what that
or
is.
Or Digimon, the theme song. Anyway, also,
that was weird.
Also, I'm gonna say something. Yes, the guy who lived across the street from me, he had a Digivice, and I had a Digivice, and we'd battle it out.
Dude.
And we would talk about the shows every time the shows came on, after every episode.
I remember that. No, I don't. But like I said, Digimon was like one of those shows that didn't feel like incredibly cheesy when you watched it. It just felt right.
If you watch it now, it's...
Yes. But I always knew Pokemon as that show that was just really stupid. Digimon, it was never like that in my mind, and I bet if I watched it now, it would be, but I don't want to, because I wanted to keep that immortal status.
All right, I want to tell you something right now. Something that embarrassed me since just for always. The two movies that I've watched the most are as follows. Number 1 being 50 First Dates with Adam Sandler, and number 2 being the Digimon movie with Less Than Jake. Featuring Less Than Jake.
There are two little brothers, Samuel and James, in case you're wondering, had horrible habits of watching the same animated movies over and over and over and over again. Like, there was that one VeggieTales one, the Christmas Carol, I watched well over 500 times. Like, I'm not kidding. It was a rare occasion when it wasn't playing. I don't know if you remember that. And then he'd like move on to another one.
I tried to block that out of my mind. I just remember Finding Nemo being all the time.
Yeah. All right. Well, we gotta stop. Next time.
Wait, just finish.
Destiny Islands Part 2.